Hi Scorpius. Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. My name is AdadikeNnabugwu. Thank you for tuning in to Intuitive Talks, where I, your host, are intuit into it. You intuit into it. We intuit into it. We all intuit into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Today I'm doing seasonal tarot readings in respect of this Pisces season that is going on. I want to say happy birthday to all Pisces who are celebrating their birthday from the lovely time period of February 19, 2021 up until March 2021. Please do enjoy your birthday, enjoy your birthday season, and yeah, have a wonderful time. This is my second take on your video. I started the video and all of a sudden I started to cough, and my throat, you understand, I had to clear my throat, so I don't know what's going on. But I had to pray because I was coughing, and I thank God that the video just cut off because I was going to continue, you know um but the video cut off. So this is my second take. It's been um I'm doing intuitive tarot readings for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising people, as well as if you have key planetary placements in the lovely sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Venus in Sagittarius or Stellium in Sagittarius, this reading is for you. I've not been recording for a long time, like video recording myself, but I never go to sleep when it comes to recording. I just don't. Well, let me not say never, but I usually record. And, I either use my, phone voice recorder if I cannot access, a laptop or computer, or I use my, you know, manual recorder, my manual voice recorder. However, all the voice recordings that I've done on this um recorder, on this manual recorder, and the ones that I've done on my phone earlier, back in the days, back in a couple of years ago, of course, did not really make it to YouTube because I just didn't know how to post it. If I could post them, I would love to post them. And if I could gain access to the very first set of readings that I did, that was, a powerful those were powerful sets of readings, and I think that was like the first and the best of my readings, to be honest, and it just went very well and I loved it. But you know what I was trying to say is I've done Pisces season reading, um the whole 12 zodiac signs reading for Pisces season, but I couldn't even upload it. I couldn't really access it to even upload it. You understand, my recent files, like I can access other files, the old ones here, but I cannot access the most recent one that I did, which was right at the beginning of Pisces season. Now we're close to the end, so I was trying to upload it to avoid during this video because I was just nervous. I've not been on camera for a while, but you know I have to do it. You understand? I can't just act like I don't have access right now because the other times I didn't have access. So now I do have access. So I'm gonna make use of it, right? Um, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, you're having a traditional setting type of reading in that I'm gonna be covering your family area, career area, love area, and in general and in conclusion for the Pisces season of 2021. Um, excuse me. You have an extra card for your love life. So I just want to tell you that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Um, well, I think Wait, oh yeah, I remember this was the one. That's good. All right. So, ooh, ew. Anyway, um, yeah, I think nine, since it's your sign, I think it's tells me that you'll be in your element during the Pisces season somewhat, and that you really need to pay attention to yourself and where your ninth house is placed. Anyway, let's get started with your reading, shall we? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Your family area, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, there is a betrayal, a strong betrayal that goes on. And every time I see this card, this is one of like the most accurate card, the most accurate, like, and it makes sense, right? Because it's bad, right? I mean, who likes anyone who betrays them? You understand? So, there's a betrayal that happens, but I think it's karmic by nature. Um, it will probably be in the way somebody looks at you, or the way a group of people will look at you and just, stand back and look at you. And that will be the confirmation that you have just been betrayed. Uh, However, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising women, you are in your element, Queen of Wands. You're the queen. You have a lot of money. You have some stability. You're stable. You're wearing the finest fabric. You're wearing nice clothes. You're secure within yourself. Your ego is intact. You understand. You still have all that is your own. You understand, and you own it. You understand. You're still living in luxury. You're still the queen of the castle, and you bought that castle. Is you. Everything is you. Okay, so for your for your career area, expect friends to help you out of a situation where you are not feeling your best. This is especially for Sagittarius women. Whether you're a Sagittarius man or woman, you friends are gonna help you out of a situation, but that is in respects to your career area. When I'm talking, that's concerning your career area, but in your family life, I think you're going through a betrayal. Um, that's a betrayal. I see it, and I hate to see that, but it's not even about hate. It's just that once I see it, I already know that it's going to happen. You may not be feeling like the world. You understand? You may not be feeling like you're on top of the world. You understand? You may not be feeling on top of the world at your workplace. Uh, and or you may not, you may not be full of life at this time. You may kind of, to be honest, be suffering at the workplace. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you can't even speak at the workplace. You understand? Maybe you can't even do your work. You could be suffering now. You could be really sick during this time, meaning just, suffering from an ailment. You understand, where you have to go through the process of that ailment. But like I said, if your friends will help you. So if you can't come into work, you will have a lot of people willing to work for you. They will work for you. They will cover for you because they know that you're a hard working woman, and they know that you are a hard worker if you're a man, and you cannot worry about it. You're not going to be able to worry about your friends coming to your aid to help you, because they will at the workplace. So now your love life, that's where you got your extra card, and you have a spiritual gift. You understand, and you have a gift. It's very spiritual in nature. It might be crescent shape, like maybe even croissants, but the gift itself is spiritual. And I know you're a very spiritual fire sign. I think you're the most spiritual fire sign that we have, if not the most intuitive. I think the most psychic, the most intuitive, and the most psychic sign. Yeah, in as far as fire signs are concerned, because Sagittarius to me, low key reminds me of Cancer a lot of times, the Cancer sign. Um, but yeah, sometimes, not all the times, because Sagittarius is very manly in their way of acting, and then Cancer is a very feminine sign, but it doesn't mean that all Cancers are, really feminine and, you know, I don't want to say feminine, they are, but, of course it depends on what else is in their chart. You understand? It's just that Sagittarius is more of a masculine sign. So, um, what is now? You may receive a coin that is blue or something like a blue button, a light blue, a light green gift. Like I said, it's very spiritual. It might be on the 4th, 7th, 11th, 1st, or 2nd of March. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, man, you are closing a chapter. You're closing a chapter in the right way. You're ending a cycle well in the traditional way and in the proper way you're supposed to end it. I just wanted to show you the gift, gift. You understand? It's if it has not come, it will soon be coming, and it's coming during Pisces season. Um, and or you could get a gift from a 74-year-old or 47-year-old or somebody in the 70s or 40s, and that is the spiritual gift I'm talking to you about. You know, or you could just be bestowed a spiritual gift. Um, yeah, there's a present coming to you, like it could be money. I think it's karmic in nature. A present that is owed to you is going to be given to you. So this is double presents. You understand? It's like Jupiter. I think Pisces Pisces also represents the sign of Jupiter apart from Neptune. I'm just finding out in this book, Mutable Water. This book is called the Astrology Handbook. The Astrologer's Handbook. So Pisces. I had to open up to it. Anyway, uh, Pisces is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. So I believe this is Pisces' way of paying respects to you as Sagittarius. I believe you rule Jupiter. Let's see. Let me stop saying I believe now. Even though, yeah, Jupiter. Yes, Sagittarius rules Jupiter. Uh huh. Uh huh. So so you're getting double gifts, double presents, double gifts. Like if you're getting money, you're getting double of it, double gifts. I'm excited for you, even though I'm not a Sagittarius. Do I have a couple of houses in Sagittarius? Do I? I'll go look at my chart this night so that I will try to figure out how that fits with me. you know. Anyway, anyway, in general and in conclusion, I feel well, it's like somebody is going to trick you out of your money, like somebody who is claiming to give us certain services. You pay them money, and they're out the door, very deceptive. um you're not going to get the services that you paid for. It's just going to be money's gone. You understand? It could be $75, $57, or even $12. Like once you see that, I don't know. I don't know. This noble is super super smart, and it's not even super super smart. We're just in Pisces season where the deception is just real. We are in that season where, you understand, you could get duped. Even I have gotten duped. I noticed that from the beginning. It's not really duped. It's just like deceived. You understand, and just manipulated into paying monies that you didn't you know want to pay, or didn't want to spend. You understand, you end up spending that money. That's happened to me more than once during this season. You understand, where I'm like, no, I must hold on to my money, no, I must hold on to my money, no, 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 I'm not spending. And then I end up spending because some woman is deceiving me to spend money. Anyway, we're in Pisces season. So now, in general and in conclusion, Five of Swords in the reverse. I think you're coming, if you're Sagittarius, Sun, or rising man, I think you're coming out of a situation where you're going to be deceptive. So you're going to be doing the opposite of what the Pisces season is doing, which is, I mean, deceiving people. That is a negative trait, but it could work for you. It could work to your advantage in certain situations where you need to get out of it, and you manipulate somebody, deceive somebody to make sure you get what you want, or to get a favorable outcome. you know but I see you rising above that, coming out of the you're coming out of a certain way of acting towards friends and acquaintances by not being fake or phony with them. You understand, you're being more forthright, you're being more trustworthy type of person. Um, and I think it's more because you may not necessarily have people to kick it with. You may have friends who will help you at work and love you and do acts of kindness for you when it comes to work. But it doesn't necessarily mean you have people that you kick it with or that you can have fun with. Maybe you do, but I just see you coming out of a certain way of doing things though. Which a certain way of, how do you say, of interacting with your friends and acquaintances, you know, you know. And I feel that is a good thing. It's a good thing. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Um, ooh, ooh. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Please enjoy the Pisces season. Thank you so much for tuning into Intuitive Talks with your host AdadikeNnabugwu. I just intuited into it while connecting the dots, and also just remembering them. Take care, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Bye.